Hey guys, this is Part with ecigaretteforum.com. A couple of you guys have PM'd me and asked me to do a review of both the Janty Dura and the Intellicig's EVO. I did another review this morning, or actually this afternoon, of the Intellicig, and I don't know if you guys have seen the video yet. Should be up. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and review both of these. Here's my Intellicig. Zoom in here. Probably hard to see as usual. Anyways, here's the box that came in. So you do know that it's a Intellicig EVO. Here's my Janty Dura. Some of you guys have seen the review I've done on the past on this. So let's go ahead and in my other review, let's go ahead and get this started. In my other review this afternoon, the Intellicig it's a great cigarette, but the only concerns I have about it is that I'm not getting a throat hit from it. I don't know why. I'm getting a small tad bit of throat hit, but not the throat hit I like. Now most of you will might like not getting a throat hit. I myself like getting a throat hit, and because it feels more authentic to smoking a real cigarette. Does great vapor production. Other than that, for some reason, I'm not getting a throat hit. And even in that video, I tried 3 different cards, and still, you know, the flavor's there, the vapor production's there. For some reason, and it could be this one. I'm not sure. It could be something wrong, but I don't think there is, because you can hear the atomizer popping. I mean, you can hear it working, and you can see the vapor production it produces. I'm just not getting a throat hit. So let's go ahead. Here's the Intellicig, and let's go ahead and give it a whirl. See, the vapor production is there, you can see it. To me, I'm just not getting a throat hit, and I thought maybe this would change as I went through the day, because I've been puffing on it a little bit more, because I thought maybe the atomizer needs a little bit of waking up, and it's still the same. I'm just not getting a throat hit, and I don't know why. I'm gonna go ahead and switch another cart on here, just so you guys can see. Here's a regular high, so let's go ahead and take this one off. There's the atomizer right there. Very similar to a Janty Fogger. Maybe just a little bit thicker, but not as tall. Okay, there's a brand new cart. Let's go ahead and put this on there. Still, great vapor production, but that's about it. No throat hit whatsoever. Only way I don't know how other to say it. I don't know why, but you see it. You see a lot of vapor. You just don't see a lot of. That's about it. The flavor's there and everything else. No throat hit. Not to me. The good thing about this is that I lost my train of thought. I can't even think what I was gonna say. That's what it was. The good thing about this is that you don't have to take a primer puff on this like you do other traditional e-cigarettes. You can just go ahead and start inhaling, and that's it. I'm just getting no throat hit. There it is. Okay, so now let's. Here's the Janty Dura. Let's go ahead and compare this. As you can see, I've told you the atomizer on this thing has just woken up, I guess 3 days ago. And I do get a very nice throat hit on this, and every one of them is consistent. I can't honestly say that the Intellicig is like that because I judge my consistency on vapor and throat hit, drag after drag. The Janty provides that. The Intellicig, it doesn't. I mean, I'm not going to say the consistency on the Intellicig is that every drag there is the same amount of vapor production. But other than that, I can't get a throat hit. I mean, sometimes I feel a little bitty one, and then sometimes I won't. It's like sucking air. And those are just my opinions. You guys might have a difference, but I don't. So let's give it again. Here's the Intellicig. Here's the Dura. See, every time I throw it, and a big one on this one. Just so some people won't ask, I'll go ahead and do a primer puff on this one and take a nice slow drag. But I don't think there's any need to because you don't need to do a primer puff with this one. That's the difference. That's the only difference. The other difference between these, still no throat hit. The difference, I guess, would say the diameter of both of these. The Janty Dura is slightly thicker. The Intellicig is a lot thinner. And the Janty Dura is just a tad. Let me see if you can see that. Just a tad taller. Other than that, that's the only difference. The big difference is, and I think I've said it in the past, I hate these kind of carts. They're okay, they don't last, but hard to drip unless you take a toothpick and push it through. Then you could fill up the little cartridges in here and push it back down. As if, the Dura, it's like a bigger 901 cart and it holds a ton of e-liquid. Other than that, that was the Dura. I would say the vapor production is probably the same out of both of them. Maybe the Intellicig's a little bit better in vapor production. Throat hit wise, Janty Dura does it for me. Holding liquid wise, Janty Dura again. For some reason, like I said before earlier this afternoon, the Intellicig is just not doing it for me. Great cigarette. I like the way it feels. It's just the two things I don't like about it is the no throat hit, and the cart. Anyways, this is Parked with ecigaretteforum.com, reviewing both the Janty Dura and the Intellicig together. Thanks, guys.